Everyone, thank you for coming. What an exciting event. Jaspen has waited a long time for this, so again, we want to thank everyone for coming. Thank the Town of Speedway. First off, we would like to acknowledge the town manager, Grant Kleinhens. Thank you.
Thank you for letting us come out.
The clerk treasurer, Jacob Blaisdell. Economic Development Director, Todd Cook.
Hey, Todd.
Director of Communications, Cheryl McElroy. A special thanks to Cheryl for helping Jaspen coordinate all of this, all the sequencing, the agenda, the events, bringing the scissors and the ribbon. We greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. I know we are so honored to be able to do this. And at this time, I'm going to ask that Grant come up and say a few words.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I planned about 40 minutes of conversation. But, well, as she mentioned, I'm the town manager here in Speedway. I've been here for about a year and a half. On behalf of the town council and town council president Vince Noblet, who couldn't make it today, we want to welcome Jaspen to the Speedway community. I think one of the great things about the Speedway community is our focus on business and industry. For a community our size to have the companies and the corporations that we do have is fantastic. I think it's awesome that you guys have located here. Lots of great opportunities with Allison, Praxair, Heritage Crystal Clean, Coke, and we appreciate your presence. So thank you for investing in our community. I know you've been here for a couple of years, so we look forward to many, many more, and thanks for having us out today.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Daphne. I'm Jaspen Community Outreach Coordinator, and I have the opportunity to introduce you to our CEO, Moïse Dugé.
Do I have to talk at least?
No, you do not.
First, thank you guys for welcoming us in Speedway. And this business, for the most part, I think you mentioned that we've been here in this building, not particularly doing business as Jaspen, but we've been here because we are also part of the Haitian Association of Indiana. And this is the community that we more or less support. And this is a community we serve, that's the community we come from, and which allowed us to be in this space, to be able to do what we do, and ultimately turn into this venture, this business that we have here, Jaspen. So before then, I want to take this time to, and I'm sure the guys will introduce themselves when they come here, but a lot of what we do, we depend on our team, and I cannot continue without acknowledging our very own team of Jaspen people that work here. Daphne already introduced herself. She's our outreach. Lisa, you guys know, she's our sales rep. And with us, we have Evelyn, who's here, who's the director of operation, happens to be my wife too, so that's important to know. And we have with us our payables person. She's payroll, she's controller, she's everything when it comes to finance. And Celestine Dugé up there. Say hi. Don't be shy. And we also have with us Sade Martin. She's our executive assistant here. We have Lee Obiati. I'm just going in order, not in. We have Lee Obiati. She's right there. She's our HR director. And with us also we have, she's hiding. Don't hide, Francesca. Francesca's our payroll administrator. And where's Jenny? Is she here? She's hiding too? Oh, I don't forget Jenny. Jenny also, obviously, she's our event pool coordinator here. She handles a lot of the stuff that we do. We provide transportation, obviously, for people to get to and from work. Danita knows all about that, by the way. She's one of our preferred clients. Also, I want to make a mention that beyond what we do with the business, we also have great partnership outside of what we do with the community itself. And I want to welcome here Consul General Yuri Emmanuel from Chicago. He's come all the way from Chicago to be here today to do, among other things, to be here, to be present in this moment with us. And we want to recognize Freira Jean Gervais. He's like the father of the Haitian community here in Indianapolis. So, and is also the founder of the Haitian Association of Indiana, along with our good friend here, Leonce, our business partner here. Now, thank you guys again for coming and for welcoming us to Speedway. And again, we are open for business. We've been here, but at the same time, we knew this was necessary so that we can engage the greater community, beyond our community. So it's important that we open our doors and be part of the greater community. And I thank you guys for coming and welcoming us here in this space. I don't want to hug up all the time. I could talk all day like this. I don't see Consul General delegation, but he's here with a slew of folks from Chicago, so we appreciate you guys coming out and be part of this too.
Thank you.
And for our partners, Rebecca here from Key Bank, great partner of ours. I can go on and on. Am I missing anybody?
Probably, but that's okay.
But thank you guys again for coming and being part of this. So Leos, here's the talker, by the way.
I so appreciate that you could remember who everybody is, so I don't have to do this. That's why boys always have to go first. Anyway, what I want to say is, and I was talking to someone earlier about how long I've been a citizen of this town here. 1994, when I moved to this country, I lived right across the street. Right, so imagine that journey. This is where I got my first apartment and I have my first vehicle. Today I'm back in a much different capacity. Right? Can you imagine the joy that I have to be now a business owner? I haven't disconnected myself entirely from my community, so I'm back, continue to serve in that community in a much different capacity. So thank you for coming out here to support this business. We've been in business for 2.5 years, but I gotta tell you, the last 2.5 years were the most joyful time of my life. I've done business, overseas for other companies. But this is the most joyful because what this does, it gives me an opportunity to everything that I've learned, whether it was through school or my experience that I've done overseas, growing companies, to bring all of this here and to serve the community I love, right? Going out there and talk about it and advance the interests of our community. So being in that capacity as someone who's serving the community and being a business person, it's a unique position to be in. So I'm grateful for that position and I thank you all for your support. We're here to connect with you, work with you, and we have so many people supporting what we do here. I cannot thank you enough for your support and being here today. Thank you.
Alex.
I was hoping I would just hide behind them and never have to say a word.
It's not today,
But,
Alex.
Those guys already summarized a lot of what we are about and what we wanted to cover today. Again, the community that we serve, this is sort of where it all started, right? So the first comers, right? So you look at Leos and Fuera, they established roots here, and because of their presence, a lot more came, and then that gave us a chance to also access a community of workers that were desperate for work, and connect them to a community of businesses that were desperate for workers. And so as we look at where we go from here. Again, partnership like connecting with the city of Speedway, the Town of Speedway, is to make sure that they know we're here and that we have this community that is now ready to participate fully in the labor force, and that we can be a partner in helping to connect those bridges. And so all of you who are here today, I appreciate the time you take to come, and I'm guessing we are going to be famous now, so maybe a lot of people will say this and reach out, because again, we have a fantastic team that has been here to support in a variety of ways beyond the job itself, right? So we talk about the Haitian Association of Indiana, where it's not just a job, it's not just a business for us. It's how do we build a community so that we can be an integral part of the broader community of Indianapolis. So thank you all for coming again today, and we appreciate the time.
I do want to recognize the presence of the International Center with us here, Maria. She is a representative from the International Center, so welcome among us.
Thank you for having me.
I think it's time for the ribbon cutting.
Yes.
3.